Let's do this. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Try Together. I am your host and founder, Prateepa Day. And today we are here for the Try Together Collective launch. So my palms are sweaty. That means I'm going to do something big. So I'm hella excited. And I hope you're all having a great day. So what I want you to do now is take a breath with me. No one's on here with me yet, but when you see this, do so, please. This helps me calm my nerves a bit as well. So I am launching our Try Together Collective. So at this time, I want you to comment your email below to learn more about it, because all the details will be provided to you, exactly what is in the collective, more about me for those who don't know me, and the work that is my passion that I love to do. And I feel a bit nervous, but I love it because it's my passion and I love helping people and I love working with people. And that is why I have created this collective today. It has been months, months of hard work. So if those of you who remember when I had moved to Georgia, since that time and before, I have been creating this collective program, course, whatever the heck you want to call it. It is what it is. And I created this with everything. And I mean, everything that I have learned, that I have known from the self-development programs, working with Mr. Les Brown, working with Bob Proctor, being a Reiki practitioner, my art therapy, every single thing that I've done, I put it together into a combination and a 10-week basis. So I want to explain more to you though, and do comment below your email if you want to know all the details to it, the document, and I will provide that to you if you're interested in joining me for these 10 weeks. And at this time, I am doing this only one time. So this collective is a one-time launch. It's a beta collective that I am doing. And I plan to provide everything that I can, all the resources, all my knowledge, all my studies, my readings, every single thing that I've done for you in these 10 weeks. And I want to work with people one-on-one because I'm very interpersonal. And if you've seen Try Together, you've seen the interviews, or you've been on, you know that I love talking to people. And before, we were going to do a group aspect. And that was stressing me out a bit because I can't cater, starting off, I'm not able to cater to a group to really nourish and transform within 10 weeks. So one-to-one is where, it's more personal, it's more detailed. I get to know you, you get to know me, and I can learn how best I can help you from all my abilities to transform whatever it is you may need, whether it's your boundaries, communication, relationships. Most of the time I feel like it's our emotional needs and self-worth and value. And it's interesting, this came to me today because I've learned and realized that, most people find themselves to be in positions regarding job, relationship, whatever it may be, their hurt, their traumas, right? Because they don't have boundaries like I didn't have from my story. Most of you know, if you don't, do comment your email below to learn more from your stories, from, the past traumas. And whenever, see, trauma is something that is so, it can be, CPSTD, excuse me, or it can be just mild traumas, anything from being at the grocery store with your mom and her slapping you when you were a child. And that can still, reiterate itself in your adulthood. So things like this are something that was more so necessary for psychiatry and psychologists. And I'm not in any form a clinical therapist. However, I have the life experience. I have the stories. I have everything that I've done so far with Try Together and all my mentors and coaches. And I'm here to teach you the same thing. So yeah. So if you or anyone you know who wants to work with me for these 10 weeks starting November 1st, on a one-to-one basis, 1.5 to 2 hour phone calls, and work on all the needs. So every week, it's specially catered to you. Every week I have already planned like a menu of things we can do, but we're going to have our first intro call. So once you read the document, we're going to have an intro call, and I'm going to ask you a form of simple questions. And if it aligns and we align, I can learn and get to know you more from there. So, and this will be after you have already joined. We're going to do our intro call and see how we best, can work with you moving forward. So that is that. I have nothing specifically planned. I see no one's on here, but if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. Once again, it's a menu of things. However, I really want to cater to each person. So, I don't want to do activities with you that you don't necessarily need. It can be in the now, or it can be something you want to work on that is trauma based. And I will do to the best of my ability from all of my knowledge. And the activities that we do have are therapy-based writing sessions. We will be having collective Zoom calls every month or bi-weekly. I have not yet decided, but we'll be having experts come on into our Try Together collective to work with our 10 students and myself, and to learn more that way. So I will give you all the knowledge I have, but I also will have experts and certified, coaches and all coming on. So, yeah, if you're tuning in, say hello. It's been a few days since I've been on here. So, but yeah, the Try Together collective is active. And I didn't tell you, but now that you're listening and you're on here, I want to share with you that we were supposed to go live the day of the global outage on Instagram and Facebook. And right before I went live, someone actually hacked into my internet. Someone stole my internet account, as in changed it to their account. And I contacted Xfinity about it. And that's when the global outage happened. So I'm like, okay, my internet's not okay. Netflix is working, but Facebook and Instagram aren't. I'm like, what is going on? And then they said it's just a coincidence, but I'm like, it's not meant to be today, because I honestly didn't have the energy to come on here and go live, because I've been working so hard on this collective. And excuse me, yes, I did just burp, but I'm only human. So yes, I would love to work with anyone who's really willing to change and wants change and wants to be a better person. So these are a few of the things that I'm looking for. I'm looking to work with people, who want the change, because I can't help you if you can't help yourself. So the most I can do is be a guiding light. And it's not, not to label myself as coach or, what have you. I just consider myself a guiding light, because, it's not where I'm any better than you or any less than you. We're all equal as human beings. But since I've been through the trenches, I've been through hell and back so many times, and you have possibly as well. But it's like, how has Pratibha, myself, transformed into this confident, young woman who's 28 years young, doing all that I do? And if you don't know, you can once again tap into the document. If you provide me your email, I will send it to you so you can learn more and know how to register for Try Together Collective if it's fit for you. And if you do have any questions, you can reach out to me. But through that document, you will learn how does she have the resiliency? How does she have this power? How is she able to spiritually tap in? How is she so aligned? It's really interesting to me when, people go on about their life thinking that as if you will have another chance, or, that you'll get to something one day, or that, one day you'll live your dream, etc. As the cliche saying goes, that day is now. That day is really today, because I can't emphasize enough how you only have one life. And me right now, taking the time that I do have to put into the collective and be willing to work with people one-on-one, because my undergrad studies are in interpersonal communication as well. And I love interviewing and speaking freely, and I'm very free-spirited. So I created this Try Together collective as something that is free-spirited. It's able to mold to you. There is no structure in the sense of we have to do this, and this today because that's what I have scheduled. No, I will do what I can with what you need from me. So if this week you're saying, hey, Pratibha, I want to focus more on spirituality. This week, Pratibha, I need to focus on my boundaries. People are walking all over me. Pratibha, I need to work with my relationships. I need to know, why do I have this pattern, to recognize those patterns. So it can go from being so granular to you not knowing how to do something, or never heard of, some of the activities that I have to offer that will only be, shown to you in the collective. So you may have known some of these activities, maybe not. And they're all a combination from my art studies to everything I've done. So, hi, Demetrius, you should. So, yeah. So what I want to say is, it could be someone can be here, right? So I'm here, I'm stable, my mental health, everything. I've already done the work from here to get to here. Okay. So, since I'm here, it's like, okay, you want to start out here. I will get down to this level here with you so I can help you step by step on how to get to here. So we could both be here. What a great coach, a great confidant, a great person does for transformation is, show you how to get here as well. If someone is working with you and they're not able to bring you from here to here, okay, whether that's based off of your own pace or the person didn't do their job, it really has to be where we bring you from here to here, okay? Because I won't feel like I've done my job if I'm here, okay, and you're like here still from the 10 weeks of the beginning and the end. I didn't do my job then, okay? And I won't feel proud of that because I have this duty that, okay, I've been through the trenches, okay? And I'm not going to reiterate my story on here. You could email me if you want to learn more about me and the document to register for the collective. But I truly, truly, truly feel that, God will align me with the right people for a collective and that I'm truly on the right path. And I couldn't be more happier to work with someone one-on-one because I so enjoy that interpersonal communication aspect. And I just feel so fulfilled already and excited, if you can't see. Like, I'm excited to work with you, whoever you are. So do reach out to me, and I'm never going to stop. So once again, we start November 1st. If you want to know the full details and the whole document, testimonials, everything, you can email me. You can drop your email below and I will send the document to you. But I am very excited. If you do have any questions, you can DM me and I will send you the document with all the details provided on how we're going to go about this. So no, I'm never going to stop. But I'm really excited because, it takes courage for me to do what I do here. And what I've learned recently from speaking to the people I have is that, they haven't come to realize their self-worth and have courage to do what they truly want to do. So, my job is to get people to be free, to get people to have that courage, courage, hope, imagination, try together, right? Thanks, Demetrius. Yeah, so that is my job and I'm never going to stop. So I know God will align me with 10 individuals. And I'm only looking to work with 10 people at this time for my own mental health sake and for yours, to offer my best service that I can with my time. And time is the most precious, precious commodity there is. So if you feel you are fit for this, please do join me. And yeah, I look forward to having you. So many blessings and let's have some fun. So bye.